Hi, this is Frode, and welcome to the last part of the 5 big ideas from my philosophy for successful living. In part 1 and 2, I delivered the ideas time, ideas, and personal development. So if you haven't watched those parts, I encourage you to watch them first, but it's up to you. And the 4th big idea is eliminate your excuses. When Jim was 25 years old, just before he started on the path of personal development, some Girl Scouts knocked on his door and asked him if he wanted to buy some Girl Scout cookies for $2. The problem here was that as Jim had been working hard from ages 19 to 25, but not managing his finances so well, he didn't have $2. So he did the next best thing. He lied. He said that he had all the Girl Scout cookies he needed. The Girl Scout thanked Jim politely and walked away. Then Jim had a horrible feeling. He told himself, never again. That day became the day that turned his life around. The day he lied to a Girl Scout for the cause of $2. He became determined to make a change, and he sought out a mentor, Earl Schoaf, who started helping him debunk some of his flawed ways of thinking. Earl said that Jim's approach from ages 19 to 25 simply hadn't worked. And he made Jim forego his list of excuses. He made Jim show him his list and then turned that list to shreds. Then he made Jim make another list of excuses and write one word on it: me. And it's so important to take full responsibility for your life. Instead of blaming co-workers, your boss, your friends, your family or your genetics for your situation in life, it's only by taking full responsibility that you'll discover how to solve your problems and live a congruent life with personal development. And the 5th big idea is the greatest obstacle. Vic Johnson is the man who put together this book from many of Jim's seminars and presentations. And Vic has a seminar himself interviewing Jim Rohn and Bob Proctor, another personal development speaker who has been changing people's lives for almost his entire life. And Vic asks Bob Proctor, "Bob, what's your greatest obstacle?" And Bob answers that his first coach told him, "Bob, you're the only obstacle you'll ever have, and you're the only solution." And Bob says, "I really believe when a person gets to a point where they understand they're the only problem they're ever going to have, I think the rest of the road becomes pretty smooth." Bob Proctor. Isn't this very liberating? Knowing that you're the only problem and you're the only solution gives you the power to solve your problems, because you can't blame anybody else for having them. And by constantly learning from your mistakes or challenges and making the necessary improvements, you realize that there is no obstacle greater than yourself. Today I presented the ideas time, ideas, personal development, eliminate your excuses, and the greatest obstacle. Pick the one idea that resonated the most with you and start implementing it in your life right now. And there's a lot of interesting content I didn't choose for this video, so I highly recommend that you read this 55-page book. It's very inspirational. And if you have comments, questions, or if you have feedback on my performance in delivering the ideas to you, I would be happy if you comment it below the video. And if you like this video, you will probably like The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, where we explore ideas like put service first, excusitis, and the memory bank. Also, if you want to get new videos every single week with 5 big ideas from books that help us think differently and actualize our potential, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below the video. And if you want more details on the ideas from this video, you can check out the blog post that I have a link for below the video. And if you want to contact me, you can send me a message on Facebook or a tweet on Twitter. I have links to both of them below the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to share more big ideas with you soon. Have an awesome day, and I'll see ya.